This show is sponsored by MidasResources.com, your trusted source for precious metals since 1996. Call Midas today at 1-800-686-2237.
What is up? Good morning. Greetings, friends, and welcome to The Bright Side, your nutritional program dedicated to the understanding of the vast world of nutrition and nutritional supplementation. I'm your host, Pharmacist Ben, nutritional pharmacist from Boulder, Colorado, registered pharmacist number 12275. I specialize in using nutritional supplements where other healthcare practitioners use toxic pharmaceutical drugs and deadly medical procedures. If you suspect that there are natural nutritional roads to your vitality and health and well-being, and to addressing your health challenges, whatever they may be, but you don't know where to begin, you have come to the right place. As you listen to The Bright Side every day, you are more and more in control of your body, you are more and more knowledgeable, and you know you can overcome any health issue. That is why we are here every day on The Bright Side, helping clear up the sometimes confusing world of nutrition and nutritional supplementation. Over the last 28 years of practicing pharmacy, I've seen drug-free recoveries from diabetes and hypertension and obesity and skin diseases like acne, psoriasis, eczema, rosacea, digestive ailments, autoimmune issues of all kinds. Recoveries that by the standards of modern medicine can only be called a miracle, but what is in the world of the body, what is in the world of biology, standard operating procedure. Because the human biological system is a healing system, it's a regenerating system. It is designed divinely to heal and renew itself on a moment-to-moment basis, without drugs, without doctors, without the medical model, without insurance companies, without pharmacists. But it does need the raw materials to do its work, the raw materials we call nutrition and nutritional supplementation. And while some folks may call that healing and renewing system a miracle, it really is no miracle at all. It is just the way the body works. If you have questions about health or nutrition or prescription drugs or medications, if you want to get off your meds or help a loved one get off their meds and get on a good nutritional supplement program, we are here for you on The Bright Side. We welcome your calls. 855-660-4261 is our number. Try to give us a call early so we can squeeze in as many calls as possible. We'll take your calls in the bottom of the hour. 855-660-4261 is our number. If you have questions about the longevity products, the ones I take and the ones I recommend, 855-660-4261 is your call-in number. Of course, if you have a success story, we love hearing those. And you just want to contribute to the conversation, 855-660-4261 is our call-in number today and every day on The Bright Side. If you want to purchase any of the longevity products you hear advertised in the program, you can head over to brightsideben.com. That's my website, brightsideben.com. You can also go to my blog page, pharmacistben.com. We've got all the longevity products up. You can also click on the Join the Team link and start yourself a longevity business, earn thank you checks, make some money selling longevity products. The products really sell themselves. You can just tell people about the products. You can also get your products at the wholesale price. Offer a one-time $10 fee. Click on the Join the Team link at brightsideben.com or pharmacistben.com. Or you can call the phone team at 866-735-2470. That's 866-735-2470. I want to remind you that I will be doing a weekly call with my friend Dixie every Sunday. We'll be talking about various longevity products and some of the specific products. We're going to do the Healthy Start Pack this Sunday. The dial-in number is 559-726-1300, 559-726-1300. The access code is 455-987-pound, and that'll be at 6 o'clock Mountain Time, 7 o'clock Central Time. On this, we'll do it every Sunday. This Sunday, July the 6th. Oh my goodness, 4th of July is coming up here on Friday. July the 6th, we'll be doing a call with my friend Dixie. I'll be doing a call on the health. We'll be talking about the Healthy Start Pack. The calls are around 15 or 20 minutes, and then we'll take a couple of questions. 559-726-1300, and then you punch in the access code 455-987-pound. And that's at 6 o'clock Mountain Time. Okay, we are talking about arginine, and last we spoke, we were talking about this whole idea of attributing outside forces, germs, genetics, viruses, attributing things on the outside to our internal biochemistry. This is, in my opinion, this is a disempowering diversion. It allows us to abdicate responsibility. It allows us to say, doctor, you fix us. It allows the medical model to take over, and they gladly will take over. This is the concept of medicalization. Medicalization can be defined as the tendency for the medical model, representatives of the medical model, medical corporations, doctors themselves, not necessarily individual representatives. I don't want to necessarily get off on or start attacking doctors or individuals. The doctors and nurses may be very well, kind and good people. They may be decent human beings. What medicalization really refers to is the tendency of corporations, which are at their very core anti-humanity. A corporation is a fake human being. It's an artificial, synthetic, fabricated human being that does everything that a human being does, or has all the rights that a human being does, except it doesn't die, it doesn't have to eat, and it doesn't have a family that it's responsible for. That's the problem with this corporatocracy that we live under. We live under a world that's run by fake human beings, which is what a corporation is, synthetic human beings, government-created human beings that have all the rights of a human, but don't have that don't have a soul. They don't have to worry about the same things that we humans do. This is the problem with corporations. And it's one thing if you got corporations that are ripping us off in the world of hardware, in the world of materialism, but when we have corporations that are ripping us off in the world of health, that is insidious and evil. There's nothing more evil than that. When you have a corporation that is making its decisions based on a bottom line, and then it's purporting to take care of our health and the health of our loved ones, well, that's just twisted. Corporations bleed green. Their only obligation is to the bottom line, and drug companies and medical associations and insurance companies and their government poodles, their government lapdogs, and their representatives who are positioning themselves for lucrative post-government opportunities to represent these corporations, these are the ones who are overseeing our health. These are the ones who are taking over what should be our personal obligations and responsibilities to take care of our health and the health of our families on our own. And we're talking about liver health here, and listen up, folks. When it comes to the health of the liver, and liver disease is epidemic and it's getting worse. When it comes to the health of the liver, there is nothing, nada, zippo, zero, a doctor or a drug or a surgical procedure can do to improve the health of the liver. Nothing. The medical model is just not equipped for that. And the medical model really has no business sticking its greedy, avaricious, grasping, creepy little ignorant predatory nose in our bodies, in our viscera, in our organs. I know I'm getting a little upset here. I don't mean to be. It's just, I've been watching this. I've been watching the medical model destroy our health systematically for the last 30 years that I've been practicing pharmacy. But does this mean that we're doomed? Does this mean we're doomed to be sick? No. It means we can do it ourselves. One of the manifestations of poor lifestyle choices, of digestive toxicity, of high fructose corn syrup, of fast foods, of prescription drugs, one of the major manifestations of all of these lifestyle decisions is liver disease. They call it NASH, N-A-S-H, or NAFLD. These are the acronyms, non-alcoholic steatohepatitis. That means fatty liver, or non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. It affects over 100 million people. There's only 300 million people in this country. That's 1 out of 3 people has fatty liver disease. This is craziness. And then there's the whole issue of hepatitis. We get calls about this hepatitis on this program. I get calls personally, Facebooks, emails about hepatitis. Doctors tell us there's all these viruses that cause hepatitis, and then they try to sell us expensive and ineffective medicines to try to mitigate the effects of the hepatitis virus. They say, oh, you got 5 viruses, A, B, C, D, E, but you don't need expensive $1,000 interferon for your hepatitis, which isn't even going to work anyway. It's not like you take your interferon and all of a sudden your hepatitis goes away. There isn't any hepatitis medication. They can't do anything for hepatitis. The pharmacomedical model cannot do anything about hepatitis. They can take your liver out, or they can transplant it, and make no mistake about it, they want to. There's not enough livers to go around. That's the only thing that keeps the medical model from taking your liver out and putting it out. But you know what they're doing now? They're planning and they're figuring out how they can grow a liver in a petri dish. so they can give you a grown liver, a synthetic liver. That's what's on the way, folks. That's our medical model for us, for you. Okay. So let's see. Got lots more to say about the liver. Going to tell you about some foods here and some amino acids. And super amino acid also has a very important role to play in liver health. We'll talk about that when we come back from our break. I'm Pharmacist Ben. You're listening to The Bright Side on the Genesis Communication Network.
Many Americans suffer from poor digestion, which can adversely affect their health.
For you guys who have digestive issues, glutathione is amazingly important for inflammatory bowel disease, ulcerative colitis, Crohn's disease, stomach cancer. The glands of the stomach produce lots of glutathione. So glutathione's got multiple roles to play, and one of the best ways to upregulate, to make more glutathione, is to take the building blocks, glycine being one of the most important of the building blocks for making glutathione. Your ultimate enzymes contain something called trimethylglycine. We know it as betaine. We talk about betaine as an important ingredient for acidification, for keeping the pH of the stomach nice and low. But betaine can also help you make glutathione.
Help your body build glutathione. Order Ultimate Enzymes by calling 866-735-2470. That's 866-735-2470, or on the web at brightsideben.com. That's brightsideben.com. Order today.
Hi, John Hubner from Midas Resources. Are you tired of watching your hard-earned assets dwindle away? As government spending is out of hand and the Federal Reserve is creating in excess of $20 billion a week, are you tired of stockbrokers gambling away your hard-earned money? Is this market a setup for a crash greater than 1987? Too many of today's policies resemble those that led to the collapse of 1929. This is John Hubner, and that was me in 2007. And we all know what happened when the subprime credit bubble burst. By March 2009, the dollar lost 50% of its value. The entire U.S. banking system was on the verge of collapsing. Like all financial problems of the past, is history about to repeat itself? Call me, John Hubner, at 1-800-686-2237, extension 129, before it's too late to protect yourself. Will the oncoming catastrophe take all private IRAs, 401ks with it? There is a way to protect your hard-earned assets. Call me, John Hubner, at 1-800-686-2237, extension 129.
We all know that Berkey Water Purification Systems are the most trusted name in water filtration. As an authorized Berkey dealer for over 6 years and serving thousands of satisfied customers, the Berkey Guy offers amazing specials for Berkey Water Filtration Systems. The Berkey Light Systems include a set of self-sterilizing and recleanable black purification elements that purify water by removing chlorine, pathogenic bacteria, cysts, and parasites to non-detectable levels and remove harmful chemicals such as herbicides and pesticides. Order the Berkey Light System today, complete with 2 black Berkey elements for only $231, and the Berkey Guy will ship your order free of charge. With the purchase of a Berkey Light, the Berkey Guy is also offering a set of fluoride and arsenic filters for only $39.99. That's over 30% off the retail price. Call the Berkey Guy at 1-877-886-3653. That's 1-877-886-3653. Or order online at GoBerkey.com. That's GoBerkey.com today.
If you need to say happy birthday, happy anniversary, thank you, or simply I'm thinking of you, ProFlowers.com is the key. ProFlowers has stunning bouquets, like the best-selling 100 blooms for $19.99. Plus, ProFlowers will include a glass vase for free. Sending someone a wonderful surprise of beautiful flowers sent fresh from the field is easy. Choose the bouquet you like, pick the delivery date, and each order is 100% guaranteed. Plus, all bouquets from ProFlowers are guaranteed to last at least 7 full days. Beautiful, fragrant flowers, picked fresh and sent to your loved one for lasting enjoyment. To get this incredible savings and send someone 100 gorgeous blooms with a free vase for $19.99, go to ProFlowers.com. Click the blue microphone in the top right corner and enter code PLOW. That's ProFlowers.com. Click the mic and enter code PLOW.
Great minds think alike. The network for the independent-minded. The Genesis Communications Network. GCN.
All right, we're back on the bright side. I am Pharmacist Ben. I got a letter today. I got a letter yesterday from a gal. She's got the fecal body odor. That's got to be something terrible. She says, on antibiotics. She's listened to the show, and she says she can do sugar. I don't know what she means by that. I don't think it's mentioned how small intestinal bacterial overgrowth is closely related to female problems, and it's interesting that